Hello everybody, this is Robert, and this is Solaris and Bobby.
Hey, you're good.
And this is my wife over there, and this is my bike, and I've got here a new seat post, and here's my old seat post, which is really great. It's a Thomson laid back seat post and a Brooks saddle that I put like 17,000 kilometers on. I really like it, but the problem is here I use these Jones bars, and the Jones bars I read about, it said that Jones bars should be, so when you're sitting down on them and you're laying down on your handlebars, that you should be able to have your hands on them in an upright position and not be laying down and putting pressure on them. And my cockpit is so long that, you know, because this is like a 100mm stem, and everybody else says you need a 60mm. And if you look here, my seat, you know, is about a foot behind my crank set. And my friend Artie told me that that's not really efficient, and I'm getting old, and I switched over. You know, I've got right now this Marathon Mondial DD folding on the back, and this Schwalbe Touring, Schwalbe Supreme Touring on the front, and these are so heavy. This is more than a kilo, and these are 500 grams, and this is so light. Oh, it makes a big difference. I'm so happy. But I went ahead and I made the order for the Schwalbe Marathon Supreme Tubeless TL Easy 700 by 40s because I really need to get the lead out and increase my cadence, and I'm just looking forward to that because I mean it's just changing the back tire from my old kilo awesome punctureless tires. They are so awesome, but it's like going from a tank to a Ferrari, and I can't imagine going up. So I'm going to do a review about that later on when they arrive here. They're on the way, maybe a week or two. But in doing so, I also want to try to improve my overall efficiency because I'm getting old and I'm working, and I rarely sleep more than 3 hours a night, so I'm trying to make it easier on my body. And somebody said, why don't you get an electric bike? And I said, no, well, instead of getting an electric bike, that doesn't mean that I can't make it easier. So I got the lighter tires to make it easier on me, and I'm going to try to improve my efficiency. So to do that, I had to change my post, and it makes me angry because this is a perfectly good seat post, and this thing costs like $1 million. No, it costs it costs a lot of money from Chain Reaction Cycles. And I hate to throw away the money, but I got to try to do better. So I had to get the seat post here, and I didn't know what to do because seat posts are really expensive in China, and also you never know what is real and what is fake.
Yeah.
So I looked around. I saw a lot of Thomson seat post elites ranging from 300 or 400 yen to 800 yen, a huge price difference. And I didn't want to spend that much money, but I didn't want to get a fake one either. So I called up my local bike shop that I buy a lot from, JD Utaba. You see me going there, and he had this Cobalt, Crankbrothers Cobalt 3 stem, 324 grams, all mountain. And he wanted 450, and I said, well, how about 4? And he said, okay. And then here's the problem. I looked on the internet, and it turned out, you know, you think a seat stem, you think it's not very complex. You think that it's very simple. But look at the clamp on there. I thought every seat post had the same clamp. Well, when I looked on mountain bike reviews, mtbr.com, and chainreactioncycles.com, I saw everybody on the internet said that this was the worst seat post, the worst thing for the bike that they ever had. They said that the design on the stem here, they said that this torque wrench was impossible to tighten. They said it always moved. Now, when I sent the guy a message, I said, well, is this going to work with my Brooks saddle? And is this going to be a problem? I don't want to open up the box if it's not going to work. And I received no answer. So I'm guessing that, you know, they purposely gave me this lemon, and they're hiding from me about it. I'm not even sure if it's been used or not. Normally I trusted JD after buying stuff for years and years, but after reading the reviews for this Cobalt 3, I'm pretty worried about it. It's pretty light, sure, and it's, you know, I never was much for the Crankbrothers stuff. I never really cared about it, you know, all that bling and stuff. But for 400 yen, it's pretty cheap. It looks like I got to live with it. So we're gonna try to unbox it right now and take a look at it. So who wants to open the box?
Me.
Okay, or give me give me the link to. Give me the link to. Seriously. Okay. Let's open it. Let's see if they used it before. Let's see.
Oh God.
So, open it.
Here.
Oh, be careful. Let's not cut out open eyes and stuff. And little brothers, right? And let's see. All right, so we got the tape off, and now we don't need the scissors. We just need our brain.
Oh.
Can you open that one?
I can.
You need some help?
Nah.
All right, take the scissors out of your hand, guy.
Okay.
How about try the other end?
Maybe it's okay.
Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you a little bit, okay?
This
Let me help you.
unboxing is harder than I thought.
It is harder than that. It's because it's tree fighting the. All right, so let's see here. We don't want to kill the box because we might give it back. So let's be careful about it.
Yeah.
Well, they don't really want to. Oh, it slides. Hold it.
Okay. Whoa, we didn't
You see
do
that?
It slides.
All right, so look at. Wow, it's a brown piece of trash.
No, it's not. Let's take it out.
Wow, it's light. It's like feels like nothing.
Yes, it almost feels
Wow.
like nothing.
Well, it looks like brand new.
What?
Let me see. Let's take a look here.
Dad, there's something on it.
And this actually feels so light.
Yeah, it's too light.
It matches my gunmetal. My gunmetal. What is that?
Wow.
My Hope C clamp. Wow, look at how light. That's super light, huh? Wow, it's got little notches here for minimum insertion. That's not what she said. Oh, just kidding. All right, so looks pretty light. Huh? And look at it now. This is the dreaded C clamp, and this requires a certain torque wrench, which only my friend Artie has. I do have something like that.
Can we touch it a bit, Dad?
The question is, how are we going to tighten it on there? So I'm going to set down. Here, hold this, Bobby.
Ooh, feels like
Okay.
nothing like I'm
Here's
blowing
my.
air.
I'm going to take out my seat here. And you see here I have the Adams A-Bike trailer bike hitch on there. I'm going to put that on there, but first let's just take this out first. And, wow, look at the rust in there, huh? Rust never sleeps, right? That's what Neil Young said. Alright. Jesus. That's the fun about having a steel bike. This rust. Bobby, hold this.
Yeah? I should hold right here.
No. Up like this.
Right.
Please.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
My car's really crazy.
Alright, so.
Look at that rust. That's gotta be bad.
Alright. So I cut mine because that's what I do. And I'm gonna turn this off and take it out, take off my seat and switch it and give it a go. I'll see you guys in a little. Let's see that looking real quick here. Ta-da! Cobalt 3. Okay. Okay, everybody, I got the seat post on there, and it was very difficult to get the bridge in there to provide the correct tension to tighten it. And I finally got it tightened. The most difficult seat post I've ever had to use in my whole life. It was tough to know front from back. I might have it backwards, but it seems like it was so hard to tighten to get it to actually lock up so I could tighten it. Not the easiest to adjust. Definitely easier to adjust the Thomson than this one, but it's a nice color, I guess, if you like colors a lot like that. And yeah, it seems pretty good. It's got these markers on it right here. Maybe they should be in the back, but when I put it in the back, it seems like it adds too much tilt to it. So there's no clear directions which side is front and back. It's galvanized. I didn't put my my trailer bike mount on there. I'll do that in a little bit. But even after changing it, it still seems that my stem is a little bit too long, my cockpit's a little bit too long, and I'm gonna maybe change my 100mm for the 30mm, which is the size that came with spec on the Ogre, or I might even try a 20mm stem. But I'll give an update, and it's lighter, it's a pain in the ass, but it's on, and I didn't change it for looks, but it does feel a little bit better to have my cockpit a little bit more narrow, but I still got to do some work and get a little bit more narrow so I could just get a little bit more efficiency on my bike. With the geometry on the Ogre, I'm still behind the crank set if you look down, but not as much as before. But I regret buying the 100mm stem. I'll definitely, I wish I could sell it or something, but I can't. But it is what it is. So this is Robert with Deep Thought Cycle Blog, and I'll see you guys later on sometime. Bye-bye. And this was the Crankbrothers Cobalt 3 stem or brake seat post that I got for 400 Chinese RMB. See you guys later. Bye-bye.